nWo.
Welcome to nWo Nitrogen. Man, there is a lot to cover from that self-serving promo by our esteemed owner, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Maybe we could change the name of this goddamn program sooner or later, but I am your fucking host, commentator, the incomparable Count Krampus, and we are kicking shit off in a major way. As Hogan described, we've got a set of fatal four-way matches. The winners from those matches will meet, and whoever comes out on top will be deemed the #1 contender for the world champion. You guessed it, the nWo champion, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So much shit to cover, but we can't do it all in one day or in one episode. So we'll get the bits and pieces to you over the coming weeks. But right now we've got a big matchup. We'll start off this new upstart promotion here. And there he is, excuse me, the man himself, Josh Alexander. If you've been following our ride here in the world of 2K, you may know this man. If you've been watching Impact Wrestling, you know this man. Josh Alexander brings the goods. He's arguably pound for pound the best wrestler in the world. But the same can be said for one of his opponents, Hangman Adam Page. Is he rolling with the elite here in Hollywood? We'll have to see about that tonight. He's running solo and he's got a big opportunity in his huge fatal four-way match. Who's the third man? Holy shit! It's not a man, it's a machine! Brian Cage! Man! We've seen more and more of this guy in our 2K booking shenanigans. And right now he's getting a big opportunity, the biggest opportunity he's had since he held the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. He's got a chance to become the inaugural HWO nWo World Heavyweight Champion. Man, we've got to smooth that shit out over time. We'll probably end up calling that shit the NWA World Title. nWo World Title, excuse me. I'm not trying to get fired on the first goddamn day. So I do my best to keep everything fucking straight and cushy. Brian Cage looking like he's beefed up a little bit, not as cut as we normally see him. Will that affect how he moves around in the ring? Time will tell. And we've got our final competitor in this first Fatal 4-Way matchup coming out. Who's it gonna be? Oh my God, it's Claudio Castagnoli. Looking very European. This crowd is going wild. One thing that needs to be sorted out here at HWO is the roster. This is our very first show, and honestly, we don't know who the fuck is going to be on the card, on the roster, on the payroll. Only thing we do know is I'm running solo here at the goddamn booth, and the nWo is hanging over this organization like a black fucking cloud. Man, how will that work out for this promotion? There's going to be a lot to be said about that, especially with Hulk Hogan, the biggest egomaniac in all of wrestling at the helm. But to hell with all those shenanigans for now. We've got a big tag team matchup. The first on the road to crown the inaugural world champion here in HWO. Let's go! This shit is going to be hard to call, but I'll do my best. Josh Alexander just threw Brian Cage over the top rope, going after Claudio. What the fuck is Hangman Adam Page doing his best Mike Tyson impression? Fucking up already. Oh my God, Hangman Adam Page is on one, and he caught one from Josh Alexander. Man, this shit is starting off goddamn quickly. Adam Page just caught Cesaro with a savate kick to the face. Josh Alexander giving Brian Cage the business. Chops, haymakers, backbreakers. Holy shit, oh my. Page just cleared Claudio with a kick to the face. An axe kick variety. Josh Alexander got Brian Cage down. Cage rolls out to the floor. Knee to the midsection. Kitchen sink style. Josh Alexander so far has looked the most impressive. Going to work on that leg. Claudio and Brian Cage out on the floor dicking around. Headbutt by Adam Page shakes Josh Alexander down. Knee to the face, just rocked him. But he wasn't watching his back. Claudio got him up. Slams him into that turnbuckle. Brian Cage outside of the ring, tearing up the goddamn furniture. Claudio with a big ass splash off the top rope. This shit is pure insanity already. Page, dragon screw leg whip, takes Claudio down. Cage goes after him on his head. Choke slam throw. Claudio throws. Josh Alexander over the top. He's got him on the apron. Backbreaker. Oh my God. And this Page and Cage going at it. I've been waiting to say that shit for 2 goddamn years. Adam Page going for the PK. Brian Cage caught him and dragon screwed him onto the goddamn canvas. Brian Cage splash. But he's not going for the pin. Could that be a mistake? Because Claudio and Josh Alexander are out on the floor digging around. Brian Cage sidewalk slam. Claudio and Alexander both back in the ring. And they're both hooked up once again. Like these two niggas got personal beef. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? A discus forearm perhaps? I missed it. Brian Cage only gets a 1 count. Holy shit, there is no time to catch your breath for the commentator, let alone the competitors. Claudio got Alexander up on the top rope. Gut wrench suplex. Holy shit. My God, and Brian Cage just nailed Adam Page with a dominator. Holy fuck. Hangman Adam Page has seen better goddamn days. Brian Cage just tossing him around like a sack of fuckboy potatoes. Holy shit. Double team maneuver. Cage and Cesaro. Excuse me, Claudio. God damn it, I knew I was going to fuck it up. But Cage, he just pulled the rug out of Claudio's fucking leg. Then he just hit him with a power bomb. Josh Alexander breaks it up. Holy shit. Alexander Northern Light into the bridge. He almost got it. Brian Cage could not break it up. Couldn't drop low enough to hit those fucking right hands. And he just walked right into a missile drop kick. Page picks Alexander up. What a lariat clothesline, my God. But Josh Alexander somehow back up on his feet. Throws Adam Page over the top rope. Claudio attacks from behind. But Alexander was waiting on him. Double underhook. No. Claudio picks him up. Alabama Slammer. Going for the pin. Adam Page back in. Breaks it up. My God, the action here is fucking insane. Adam Page, he's got Josh Alexander goozled up. Head first into that turnbuckle. I think Alexander is busted open under that goofy ass fucking headgear he's wearing. But it didn't stop him from suplexing Adam Page into the turnbuckle. German suplex relieves. Hangman Adam Page is feeling it. Josh Alexander throws Cage over the top rope. He's going after Hangman. Boot to the midsection. This is the perfect opportunity for Josh Alexander or Adam Page to go for a pinfall. Page thrown out to the floor. Cage back in. Alexander got him up. Gorilla Press slammed him down. Josh Alexander showed he's got some power to his game. Fisherman Buster. He hangs on for the pin. Brian Cage kicks out. Holy fucking shit. Josh Alexander on a warpath here. Giving Brian Cage the business. Adam Page and Claudio going at it on the outside. Claudio just dropped him face first into that apron. Meanwhile, Josh Alexander, he's got Cage down for the pin. Cage kicks out. I think Josh Alexander is onto something. Meanwhile, Claudio is obsessed with beating Adam Page's ass outside on the floor. Meanwhile, Josh Alexander going for the pin again. Another 1 count. Brian Cage is not having it. Chin breaker to fucking prove it. Man, this fucking match is pure insanity. Cage and Alexander going at it while Claudio is just on it. Adam Page out on the floor, but Page caught him with a Superman punch, and now he's stomping the shit out of him. Page and Claudio have some serious fucking issues right now. Another fucking stabbing axe kick. Josh Alexander trying to get the tap out now. Brian Cage throws him off. Hangman Adam Page in the ring. But when he stay there, he's got an eye on Claudio. Adam Page has been doing some weird shit in this matchup. Claudio back in. All 4 men in the ring once again. Adam Page giving Claudio the business. Josh Alexander cannot hit the fucking move for shit. Cage is caught him with a clothesline, but Alexander fights out of it. Boot to the midsection. Beautiful throw over belly to belly suplex. Adam Page on his head. Rights, lefts, kicks. Alexander blocks it. Forearms to the face. Blue Thunder bomb into the pin. No, Adam Page kicked out just barely. Holy shit. This crowd is going bananas, and I do not blame them. What a way to start a new promotion, a new show with this insane action. Another Blue Thunder. Claudio breaks it up. No time to stunt. Josh Alexander on his head. TKO cutter. Alexander going for the pin. Brian Cage is out there tricking off. Alexander was waiting on him. Drop kick. He didn't catch him in the knee, but Brian Cage is feeling him in the knee. Speaking of knee, Adam Page just nailed Claudio right in the face. That could be it. Yes, Adam Page with the pin after knocking Claudio Castagnoli the fuck out. Wow. This match was pure insanity. Adam Page just made history, winning the first match here on HWO Nitrogen. Oh my God. Balls to the wall, folks. We are not fucking around. This is our second match in the road to crown the very first HWO/nWo World Heavyweight Champion. And coming out is a man, if you've been following us here, you know him very goddamn well. It's diehard Eddie Edwards. This man has a big opportunity and one that is well deserved. If you follow not only our journey, but this man's career, Eddie Edwards, arguably the most underrated performer in all of pro wrestling. Now he's going to get a chance to prove it on the grandest stage of them all. Let Hollywood tell it here in the HWO. Who's coming out next? We're about to find the fuck out, goddammit. It's none other than Cowboy James Storm, another regular and favorite here in our little shared fucking fantasy universe. Formerly one half of Beer Money Incorporated, former AEW Tag Team Champion, but more well known for his run in TNA Wrestling, where he is a multi-time World Tag Team Champion and a former Heavyweight Champion. This man has done it all. And what an accomplishment it will be for him to own the prestigious title of the very first HWO nWo World Heavyweight Champion. Excuse me, goddammit, I'm still trying to catch my breath from that first Fatal 4-Way match, and with the competitors we have in the ring so far, this one is not gonna be any goddamn easier. Who's the third man? Let's bring him out. Holy shit, it's Kurt motherfucking Angle here in HWO. My God, what a fucking signing by Hollywood Hulk Hogan to pick up Kurt Angle, one of the best wrestlers we've seen in the business over the past 30 years. Arguably the best pure wrestler to ever do it. And he's here in the Hollywood Wrestling Organization. My goodness, business has just picked up. This crowd is on their feet, peeing in their goddamn pants with joy to see one of their favorites, a true American hero, Kurt Angle. Who's the final piece of the puzzle? The last addition to our second and final Fatal 4-Way matchup. My God, the hits keep on coming. It's the whole fucking show, Rob Van Dam. We have got a contrasting styles all across the board. We've got multiple generations, we've got different styles, we've got different promotions. Man. But one thing these guys all have in common is they can fucking go. As such, I have no idea who should be the favorite or who's going to walk out of this matchup as the winner. This one should be fucking balls to the wall insanity. Rob Van Dam is here in the HWO. And here we go, Fatal 4-Way action. Eddie Edwards, Cowboy James Storm, Kurt freaking Angle, and Rob Van Dam. Let's do it. Referee rings the bell. It's Edwards starting off with Angle. Meanwhile, James Storm giving Rob Van Dam the business, going to work on that arm. Eddie Edwards treating Kurt Angle like a bitch in the corner, just stomping him, totally disrespectful. But Angle fighting out of it, and he grabbed that fucking that right leg, and he could be targeting that shit for an ankle lock later. RVD just hit a springboard fucking moonsault of sort off the second ropes. Man, this shit is starting off crazy. Van Dam, Kawada style kicks to James Storm face. Kurt Angle, belly to belly suplex. And now Angle going after Storm, kicked him right in the side of the face to break up that submission attempt. Man, it's like they're going after James Storm. I don't know what this nigga did. Man, this shit is a little clunky. Everybody trying to beat everybody's ass. I'm sure these guys are all bottled up with all types of nerves and tension. But right now it's RVD giving Kurt Angle the business. He goes from a springboard moonsault, missed it. Eddie Edwards back in. Kurt Angle trying to tap James Storm out, trying to break his goddamn neck, and he drops him across the knee and just slung him like a fucking Barbie doll. Holy shit. It seems Kurt Angle has added yet another layer of viciousness to his game, but James Storm ain't know how he's fighting back. Angle goes after Van Dam. James Storm ain't done with him. Reverse knife edging his ass to death in that corner, but Angle fights him off. Over the top rope goes Storm. Eddie Edwards just hit Van Dam with a suplex. Throws Kurt Angle into the corner, going after Van Dam. Rights, lefts, reverse knife edge. Beats Van Dam down to the goddamn mat. Eddie Edwards gonna take out the leg, at least attempt to anyway. Kurt Angle on his head, but Eddie Edwards was waiting on him. And now he's giving Kurt Angle the business. Eddie Edwards is on his game right now, folks. But Kurt Angle just caught him, and he's got that fucking camel clutch, cobra clutch style fucking totally disrespectful knee breaker fucking toss. Holy shit, Kurt Angle's a goddamn beast out here. RVD going after him. He thought better of that fucking springboard shenanigans. Kurt Angle was waiting for him. Suplex up onto the floor. Holy shit. That is a very thin fucking carpet out there, folks. It's not even a fucking gym mat you normally see in pro wrestling. Clearly, Hogan is cutting the budget wherever the fuck he can. Eddie Edwards just hit the Boston Knee Party, and Kurt Angle just sprung right the fuck up on some Bruiser Brody shit. Eddie Edwards got him up, but Kurt Angle fighting out of it. Angle refuses to be goozled, goddammit. RVD giving James Storm the business. He's up on the top. Could it be a 5-star frog splash? Yes. Could this be it? James Storm, Kurt Angle breaks it up just in the nick of time. My God, what a matchup. James Storm is down. Angle is down. Eddie Edwards lurking like a creeper. Oh my God, he just caught Kurt Angle before he could execute that belly to belly. Elbow by Eddie Edwards. Now he's going after RVD. Eddie Edwards has had the most sound strategy in this matchup, if you ask me. And now he's just beating the little shit out of Rob Van Dam. He's got him draped over the top rope, and he just pounding his fucking chest. Holy shit, Eddie Edwards in beast mode right now. Now he's giving Kurt Angle the business. Oh my God, could this be it? Nobody to break up the pinfall. Kurt Angle kicks out. Eddie Edwards so close to getting a win. Rob Van Dam happy for no goddamn reason. He's going to pay for it. Kurt Angle, oh my God, what a fucking backbreaker. Could this be it? James Storm into the ring, but he's not in time. Luckily, Van Dam kicks out on his own volition. Eddie Edwards back into the ring. waiting for something, trying to wait for the perfect opportunity to creep in, but James Storm was waiting for him. Storm takes Edwards down. RVD in the corner trying to fucking time his shit just right, but Storm caught him slipping and just threw him off the top rope. RVD was stumping a little bit too much. You cannot fuck around in a match in this kind of environment, especially with these competitors. Eddie Edwards is on his game and he's got his eyes on Cowboy James Storm. Could this be it? I don't know what you call that move. Let's just call it the goddamn die-hard driver. That shit looks like it hurt. Meanwhile, Kurt Angle trying to take advantage. Cowboy James Storm kicks out of it. Eddie Edwards going after Angle. Now, I'm sure he did not appreciate that shit. Beautiful vertical suplex. Meanwhile, RVD giving James Storm the business in the corner. Looks like a split-legged moonsault. He hit it. Beautiful execution going for the pin. Eddie Edwards breaks it up. And now Eddie gonna take some time to stun. Rob Van Dam is not having it. Just drops him on his face. Going to work on that knee. RVD not fast enough there. Eddie Edwards elusive, but God damn it, Van Dam just hit that DDT on the arm. Knee to the face. Holy shit, and he just busted Eddie. Oh, God fucking damn it, Eddie Edwards. Wide the fuck open with that knee. I tried to combine two words and it did not work the fuck out. Kurt Angle back in the ring. He's got James Storm goozled up. Storm fights out of it. PK Kid, Kurt Angle caught that shit. Dragon screw, leg whip. Eddie Edwards has got RVD up. Giving them the business. Rights, lefts, punches, kick. Van Dam blocks that shit. Haymaker to the breadbasket. Suplex. Eddie Edwards slips out of it. German suplex. Kurt Angle tried to catch James Storm up. Storm discus forearm. But Angle right back up in his face. Man, these four men are gladiators. You would have never thought you wanted to see this type of matchup between these four competitors. But here they are putting on a goddamn instant classic. Eddie Edwards bleeding. Going after a top rope, a second rope maneuver, fish drop. He nailed James Storm. Meanwhile, RVD challenging Sabu. Eddie Edwards tried to catch him slipping, but Van Dam fights out of it. Eddie Edwards persistent. Hits that back suplex. Meanwhile, Kurt Angle sneaks in for the fucking pin and he got James Storm. While Eddie Edwards was preoccupied with RVD, and Kurt Angle will join Hangman Adam Page in the finals. The winner of that match will take on the nWo World Champion Hollywood Hulk Hogan. What a matchup. What a way to start off this show. Kurt Angle's even busted open. Look like he might have a broken goddamn nose. Nevertheless, he's going to be going on to face Adam Hangman Page. And what a matchup that's going to be. Talking about dream matches you didn't know you wanted to see. Well, put that one on the goddamn list. We'll be right back. Moving right along, we've got another dream match that would be a main event on any card in any era. There he is, the cleaner. Kenny Omega is in the building. Talk about the elite. We've got two of the charter members right here. We saw Hangman Adam Page earlier win the first Fatal 4-Way to fight for an opportunity at Hollywood Hogan's World Championship. And considering what went down, what we know to be true over the past couple of years, why Kenny Omega wasn't in either of those two matches, it may be a little bit of chicanery. politicking by good old Hollywood Hogan himself. We know he and Kenny Omega are not strangers, folks. That's all I got to say about that. But Omega has got his hands full tonight. I've looked at the itinerary and his opponent. He's a beast. To be more specific, he is the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. There he is. One of the best pure wrestlers in the game to ever do it. He's got to be on that short list of competitors up there with the likes of Kurt Angle and the Hitman Bret Hart. Bryan Danielson can go kicking fucking heads in and taking names. And he's about to go one-on-one with the Cleaner. What a matchup this should be. Here we go, folks. The crowd is pumped. Kenny Omega, Bryan Danielson, one-on-one. The Smarks dream match come true. Danielson starting off quick. Reverse knife edges. Omega caught him with an elbow. And they're exchanging back and forth we go. Omega takes him down with a headlock. Danielson flips out of it. Omega in control for the moment. Boot to the midsection of the reverse knife edge. Powerbomb, sit down style. Very impressive. Both of these moves, excuse me, goddammit, both of these men have deep arsenals when it comes to their movesets. Kenny Omega more of a high flyer while Danielson is more mat based. Which style will win out? Omega boot to the hamstring. He's got Danielson up. Mitsubishi driver into the pin. No, Danielson kicks out. These guys are not wasting time. They are going 100 miles per hour right out of the gate. Omega misses that chop. But he doesn't miss with that right hand and he rakes the eyes. Omega, we know this nigga won't hesitate to fucking break the rules, to do whatever it takes to win a match if he so sees fit. Omega springboard moonsault going for the pin. Could this be it? Danielson kicks out, but just barely. Omega likes to go straight up, I'll say about 75% of the time. But make no mistake about it, this nigga is a former member of the Bullet Club. And those guys are heels to the core. Omega splashed off the apron onto the floor. Bryan Danielson has been in trouble for the past few minutes. And it's shocking to see that Omega has dominated this match thus far. Bryan Danielson just cannot get his shit together, but he's going to have to. If he wants to stay alive in this match, Omega just tossed him into that barricade like a butt boy. But Danielson back up, arm wrench, takes Omega down. Danielson with a burst of energy. And now he's putting it on Omega, trying to push this arm out of the fucking socket. Holy shit, these men need to watch the count. Danielson knees to the face. Holy shit, the intensity in this one just kicked up a notch or 3. Danielson back in. In comes Omega. Clothesline just dropped Danielson. Holy shit. Danielson got a little too comfortable in that corner, but he just nailed Omega with a clothesline. Elbow to the top of the head. Danielson going after that leg. A half figure 4 of sorts. Omega in a lot of pain right now, but he fights out of it. Clubbing blows to the face, but the damage may have been done. Omega limping. Those Danielson Irish whip into the backbreaker. Very impressive there. Holy shit, power bomb. My down to the V-trigger. This could be it. Now Danielson foot on the rope. Holy shit. Omega breaking out that amazing, diverse repertoire of moves. Few can do it better. Danielson rolls out of that headlock, but he catches an elbow right to the chest, and once again, Omega is in control. Danielson had a burst of offense out on the floor, but since this match has been back in the ring, it's been all Kenny Omega, and he takes some time to stunt. He's setting Danielson up for something here. Could it be a one-winged angel? Yes, this is going to be it. Now Danielson fights out of it, clubbing blows to the top of the head. Got Omega goozled up, backbreaker. Holy shit. Drags him away from the ropes, close to the center of the ring, but Omega is back up. And he takes the legs right from under Danielson with a drop kick to the knee, scoops him up, powerbomb into a sunset flip and pin. Holy shit, 2 9/10. Danielson almost lost this shit a couple times. Omega vicious forearm right to the face. How much more can Danielson take? Oh my God, but Psycho Knee, that could be it. No, Omega kicks out. That was Danielson's most impactful offense, but Omega kicked out. Danielson going back to work on that arm. He seems to be going for the submission game, and he's stomping the shit out of Omega. Mudhole stomping at his finest. Omega back up, misses the lariat. Danielson got him goozled up, going to work on the other arm. And that could be softening Omega up for the lapel lock, the yes lock, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a devastating finisher. Danielson arm wrenched, Omega fights out of it. Forearm, haymaker. Got Danielson up, one-winged angel. Can he hit it this time? Yes, he nails it. Danielson kicked out, oh my God. And you can count on one hand how many people have kicked out of that move. Omega, Fisherman Buster in to the pin. Now Danielson kicks out, and Omega, you can see the frustration dripping off of his face. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do to put down the American Dragon. He's got him in the corner. Boot right under the chin. Totally disrespectful. Danielson down in the corner. Just ate a knee to the face. Both men locking horns. Omega super kick. Takes Danielson down. Picks him back up. No, he's got to do more. Tiger suplex. Or is that a dragon suplex? I think that is a dragon suplex. Talk about the irony. Once again, Omega set Bryan Danielson up. Haymaker. Going for the one-winged angel once again. Can he hit it? Yes, he nailed it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Kenny Omega has just defeated Bryan Danielson in an incredible matchup. I hesitate to call it a classic because Omega dominated the better part of this matchup. And what a way to start off his career here in HWO. The same can be said for Danielson, but you see him right there looking dejected. He's got to go back to the drawing board. 0-1 is his record here in the HWO. We'll be right back. Back from commercial break. And we're set for tag team action. Another main event. And there they are, the Outsiders. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash with Eazy-E, Eric Bischoff in their corner. And Eazy-E is getting hella interactive while Scott Hall playing the role of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I'm surprised these niggas didn't come out with the World Tag Team titles. Hogan crowned himself the World Champion, but I guess the Outsiders have a tad bit more integrity. I guess that's always been the case, but not by much. And I don't say that lightly because I'm fans of these guys, but the nWo, these guys are all about themselves. They don't give a shit about anyone else. That's been their MO. Will it change here in their own wrestling promotion? I have a hard time believing it, folks, but we'll see it. Scott Hall, oozing machismo as usual, strumming the air guitar. The nWo representing here on nWo Nitrogen. Look at Eric Bischoff, this clown ass nigga. We have yet to see what the tag team roster looks like, but if the outsiders are members of that roster, boy oh boy, the rest of these teams are in a whole world of trouble because these guys are arguably one of the best tag teams to ever do it. Dominated the tag team wrestling scene for damn near 4 years in their heyday. But it's a different day, a different era, a different breed of pro wrestler. And few tag teams embody that statement like them boys. Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe, the Briscoe brothers. This is the first time the world has got to see these two boys from Sandy Fork, Delaware, excuse me, goddammit, on such a big stage. These boys are controversial. Lightning rods that other promotions have not wanted to touch for the sake of cancel culture. But Hollywood Hogan, give him credit. He took a gamble and he signed these boys because they're one of the best tag teams in the goddamn business. And here we go. Scott Hall starting off with Mark Briscoe. This one should be interesting. Let's go. Hall chops. Mark Briscoe cuts him off. Northern Lights suplex going into the bridge. Scott Hall not going to be taken down so easily, but he's laying prone right now, playing a little possum. Briscoe missed the elbow off to the top. Scott Hall in control. German suplex. Scott Hall, this man is so supremely talented and gifted. Arguably, pound for pound, the most gifted big man in the history of this business. It's a shame he's never been a world champion, but he's still got accolades for days. Oh, but Briscoe just takes him off of the second rope and Hall's head hit that top turnbuckle. Oh my God, he might be concussed. The Briscoes, these boys are tough as fucking nails. But they've got their work cut out for them. Hall sends Mark Briscoe into the turnbuckle. And now in comes Big Daddy Cool. Big sexy Kevin Nash going to work on the knee. Eric Bischoff out there having a jolly good time. Mark Briscoe fighting off the ground, eats an elbow to the face. Nash backbreaker, holy shit. Mark Briscoe needs a tag in the worst way. Takes Nash down with the arm wrench, but Big Sexy back up, misses that haymaker. Briscoe sends him into the turnbuckle. And now he's going to work on that big ass tree trunk of an arm. Kevin Nash is a big boy. This camera doesn't do it justice, folks. You gotta see this man in person to get a grasp of how massive he is. But Mark Briscoe doesn't give a fuck. He's trying to rip his arm right out of the goddamn socket. And right now he's giving Kevin Nash the business. Dragon sleeper on the top rope. He can't get the submission like that, but he'll damn sure wear him down. And right now the Briscoes show him what they're made of. And in comes Big Brother Jay Briscoe, the former ROH World Heavyweight Champion. Sends Scott Hall into the turnbuckle. Hall catches him with an elbow. Northern Lights suplex Scott Hall, showing how diverse his game is. Boot right to the face. Holy shit. Jay Briscoe ate that shit. Hard chops. Jabs. Another German suplex takes Jay Briscoe down. And now Scott Hall gonna stunt in front while Jay Briscoe needs a lifeline in the worst way. The best he can do is attack. He is in the world of trouble. Eats a right hand, then a left to the midsection. Hard choke slam. Holy shit. Scott Hall is on his A game here tonight. Jay Briscoe elbow to the breadbasket. Scott Hall just ran right through him. Holy shit. Hall picks him up. Irish whip into the turnbuckle and Jay Briscoe just crumbled. Tags out. Mark Briscoe back in. Scott Hall is on his head. Throws him into the outsider's corner. And right now, the outsiders have been dominating this matchup despite the Briscoes getting some offense in. And it's been Scott Hall, the MVP of this matchup in the early going. Throws Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe over the top, but he hangs on the apron. Kevin Nash distracted him, grabbing his leg. And holy shit, the outsiders, all kind of shenanigans. You can expect that from these niggas more often than not. Mark Briscoe was pissed off, not sure if he wanted to go after Hall or Nash. But it's Nash getting the tag in, backbreaker, takes Mark Briscoe down. Boot to the top of the shoulder. Nash picks him up. What's he going for here? Discus right hand. Holy shit. Dropped him like a bad habit. Picks him up. Only to drop him again. No, Briscoe flips out of it. Suplex. Holy shit. But Nash right back up. Throws Briscoe over the top rope. What a sequence. And Kevin Nash going out after him. Mark Briscoe in the wrong part of town. Nash throws him into that barricade. Briscoe fighting him off. Trying to get back in the ring. He's back in, but he runs right into a face plant. And Kevin Nash totally disrespectful, scraping his face across that dirty ass mat. That's the way to catch COVID, AIDS, and hepatitis. Kevin Nash in control, but Mark Briscoe showing his fighting spirit. He's got Nash goozled up by the hair, right into the turnbuckle, head first. Another dragon sleeper, perhaps. Yes, trying to choke Nash the fuck out. Mark Briscoe is one tough son of a bitch going for the pin. Nash kicks out. What a matchup. These fans are fired up. We've got 2 more matches on this card. I will not reveal. I only know one of them, goddammit, but I will not reveal it. Goddammit, I will not reveal it. We'll keep the surprise factor going. Not sure what Hollywood and the boys have in store for the main event. Mark Briscoe, he just went after Eric Bischoff. Double underhook suplex. I don't blame him. Holy shit, he paid for it, but damn, it might have been worth it for Mark Briscoe. We just fucking nailed Eric Bischoff. Bischoff is down. I guess that's what he get for stunting in front out there. Meanwhile, Kevin Nash giving Mark Briscoe the business, just dropped him face first on that barricade. Now Eric Bischoff getting involved. What the hell is this? And he's going to pay for it. Briscoe just sent him into that steel post. Mark Briscoe has lost his fucking shit. And he's beating Eric Bischoff's ass like he's a goddamn member of the roster. Drop kick to the face. May have been the chest. Nash is about 8'12", but it was still effective. Briscoe backbreaker. Holy shit. Mark Briscoe is kicking everybody's ass right now. Jay Briscoe in. Nash, holy shit. What a whopping fucking clubbing blow to the back, followed up by a headbutt. Samoan style. This matchup is fucking insanity. Nash throws Briscoe into the outsider's corner. Tag team shenanigans. Scott Hall. Devastating blow to the breadbasket. Double axe handle to the face. Choke slam. That might be it for Jay Briscoe. But Hall not going for the pin. He's got something else in mind. Could it be the outsider's edge? Yes, he's got him up. Holy shit. Shut it down. Send him home. No, Jay Briscoe just kicked out of it. My God, these fans are going insane. The outsiders cannot put the Briscoes down. These boys are hard to kill. Scott Hall picks Briscoe up. What's he going for? Boot to the midsection. Takes him down with another clubbing haymaker to the back. Snapmare takeover. Jay Briscoe elbow to the midsection. Knocked all the wind out of that boy. Briscoe takes him down. Jay Briscoe going up top. What's he going for here? Elbow and he missed it. Holy shit. Scott Hall back in control. Briscoe back down. Kevin Nash back in the ring. And once again, Jay Briscoe needs a tag to his little brother. Kevin Nash got him goozled up. Gut-wrench powerbomb. Holy shit. Could it be a jackknife in his future? Yes. Nash got him up. Jackknife powerbomb. Just threw him into that turnbuckle. This has got to be it. Kevin Nash going for the pin. But Mark Briscoe breaks it up. Just in the nick of time. If he didn't, this shit would have been over. But Briscoe has been feisty all goddamn night. Kevin Nash picks Jay Briscoe up. He's giving both of these boys the business. Just threw Jay into his brother in that corner. Holy shit, the outsiders are looking damn impressive tonight. Kevin Nash fall-away slam. My God, how much more can Jay Briscoe take? He's been getting his ass beat for the bulk of this match. Another discus right hand. Nash for the pin, but Jay Briscoe too close to the ropes. But you can see it, Jay Briscoe is not all there. He does not have all his goddamn faculties. It's got to be a matter of time. Holy shit. Float over DDT, but Scott Hall pops right back up. Briscoe got him goozled up. What's he going for here? Nothing. Scott Hall fights out of it. Elbows to the midsection. Scott Hall got him up. Fall away slam. My God. Scott Hall dominating this matchup. Going for the pin. Forearm across the throat. Once again, Mark Briscoe breaks it up. Kevin Nash takes care of him. Could this be the opportunity for Scott Steiner to get the pin finally? No. Both men trading fucking exchanges here. Jay Briscoe throws Scott Hall over the top. Hall hanging onto the apron. Briscoe on the apron. Backbreaker, my goodness. And now Jay Briscoe giving Eric Bischoff the business. He just stuck that nigga from behind. And he uppercuts the fuck out of Scott Hall. And he's going back to work on Bischoff. I love it. The Briscoes are beating the holy fuck out of Eric Bischoff just for existing. Jay Briscoe, he's got a mean streak like no other. But he just runs in to a melee. Scott Hall giving him the business. German suplex. Could it be another outsider's edge? He's going for it. Can he hit it? No. Briscoe backdropped him. Mark Briscoe in. What a match this is. Scott Hall sends him into the rope. Hip toss takedown. Hall. Arm wrench, smacked him in the back of the head. Got him choked up, throws him down. The outsiders once again in control of this match, but there it is. Mark Briscoe will not stay down. He's got Hall goozled up. Head first into that top turnbuckle, but Hall fights out of the corner. He's got Mark Briscoe up. Fall away slam. Holy shit. Right in his own corner in front of his brother. Talk about disrespect. Scott Hall got him goozled up. Once again, Briscoe fights out of it. Double underhook suplex. Scott Hall back up, but you know he felt it. Mark Briscoe once again, but he runs in to a clothesline, and Scott Hall going after Jay Briscoe. And he's giving him some of that work on the apron. Turnabout is fair fucking play in Scott Hall's point of view. Mark Briscoe is pissed the fuck off. Scott Hall outran him. Oh, collision head first. Scott Hall's got him up, choking him. Briscoe slips out of it, arm drag. Mark Briscoe dragging suplex. My God, he might have broke his goddamn neck. Could this be it? No, Kevin Nash broke it up just in time. We've got all 4 men in the ring. This shit is broken down. Another dragon suplex. My God, Mark Briscoe operated from the Kenny Omega playbook, but Scott Hall with a dragon whip leg screw. Dragon screw leg whip. You know what the fuck I mean, goddammit. Scott Hall a little bit of loopy here. What's he going for? Nothing. Mark Briscoe just kicked him in the midsection. Redneck Kung Fu. Another dragon suplex. My God. But Scott Hall pops right back up and just runs through Mark Briscoe with a shoulder block takedown. What a matchup. Hall throws Briscoe over the top, but he hangs on. But Kevin Nash just caught him slipping. Pulled him off that apron, and Briscoe's face just slammed into it. Oh, and Hall, catches him with a sabot kick. My God, what a haymaker. And I think he just drew blood. Mark Briscoe is crawling to the corner. Jay Briscoe in. Kevin Nash catches him. Jackknife powerbomb. No! Jay Briscoe slips out of it. My goodness, Jay Briscoe weighing the wood on Kevin Nash. My God, he just dropped him, but Nash, one of those big ass knees to the face. Holy shit. Nash got him up. Sidewalk slam. My God. Who's gonna win this power struggle between tag teams? Kevin Nash unloaded on Jay Briscoe. Reverse knife edge. Got the leg wrapped up in the rope trying to break that shit. Kevin Nash is seeing red right now. You don't see Big Sexy fired up to this degree very often. Another sidewalk slam. Jay Briscoe is feeling it right now. Nash going for the pin. But Mark Briscoe was in to break that shit up. That's going to be the story until one of these teams could incapacitate that second man. My God, Kevin Nash just kicked that nigga across the ring with that boot. And now it's Jay Briscoe and the brother Charles. He's trying to go for another one. Oh my God, Kevin Nash showing that he's got some speed. Just took Jay Briscoe down, picks him up. Another discus right hand. My God, eat your heart out, Evander Holyfield. Kevin Nash, could it be another jackknife? He's going for it. Can he hit it? No. Jay Briscoe once again powers out of it. Stomps Nash in the face, and I think he just drew blood. Jay Briscoe going for a crossface. Can Kevin Nash hang on? Can he cross to the ropes? No, Kevin Nash just tapped. He tapped the fuck out. The Briscoes have just defeated the Outsiders. My God, what a matchup. And dare I say an upset. Considering the way this match was going, the Outsiders dominated, I would say at least 60% of it. Look at these highlights. They were giving the Briscoes the business, but Jay Briscoe just had a flurry of fucking redneck rage. And he made Kevin Nash tap the fuck out. My God. What a debut by them boys. You cannot operate a modern pro wrestling promotion without prominently featuring the women And it's good to see that so far, even the pompous Hollywood Hogan recognizes that. And here we go, we've got the Barrica badass Tasha Steele coming out here with her big ass head and little booty cheeks. But let me tell you what, I am a fan of this woman. Excuse me, live TV, goddammit. I'm a huge fan of this woman because not only does she have the gift of gab, she can go between those ropes. So you've got yourself a Steele in Tasha Steele. And here comes her opponent. None other than Thick Mama Pump herself, Jordan Grace. This woman out here looking like She-Hulk. A damn sexy one at that. Look at those motherfucking titties. Excuse me, kids, I couldn't help myself. But Jordan Grace is another woman who can go between the ropes. When it comes to accolades, she's done it all in this business. From Impact World Champion to Tag Team Champion to titles you've never heard the fuck of before. She's done it all. But now she's got new challenges here in the HWO. Man, I am excited to see how this one pans out. I am excited for this division as a whole. The ladies always looking good, but that's only a bonus to the action they bring to the ring. And here we go, Tasha Steele, Jordan Grace. Jordan starts off with a clothesline. Shout out to Big Papa Pump, one of her idols. But Tasha Steele catches her with an elbow. Jordan blocks the right hand and nails her with a forearm. Got her goozled up. Backbreaker. Holy shit. Tasha Steele, she's about a $105, doused in Crisco. That's always going to be her disadvantage in most cases, especially when she's going against a powerhouse like Jordan Grace, who's in control, giving her the business. What a right haymaker, left headbutt. My God, Jordan Grace is dominant thus far. Tasha Steele in a world of trouble. But she's resourceful. My God, with a DDT execution style. Picks Jordan Grace up. That could be a mistake. Jordan takes her legs from underneath her. Scoops her up. Oklahoma style power slam. Could this be it? No. Tasha kicks out of it. Showing her toughness and perseverance. All that good shit. But she's in a lot of trouble here. Another backbreaker. My God, Jordan Grace trying to break this woman in two. Tasha Steele might want to roll out to the floor for a reprieve. A little breath of fresh air. Find the proverbial drawing board. Jordan Grace picks her up by the neck and just threw her down. Total disrespect, fighting off the mat, boot to the face. Tasha, another DDT. Gotta get this woman credit. She's fiery, feisty, all that good shit, but right now she's overmatched if you ask me, because Jordan Grace is giving her the business. Another power slam. This has gotta be it. No, Tasha Steele kicked out one more again. Holy shit, and this women's match, a nice change of pace here for what has been a balls to the wall, insane night full of action. Jordan Steele picking Tasha up, pillar to post, ramming her from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. Tasha Steele on wobbly legs, she gets scooped up, and she eats a rib breaker. My God, Jordan breaks. Jordan Grace, excuse me, goddammit, just tossing her like a sack of potatoes. Could this be it? No, Tasha kicks out. Near far, Jordan Grace starting to get frustrated because she's done just about everything and she still cannot put down Tasha Steele, but she's got her up gorilla press. What she's gonna do with her? drops her right on her face. Holy shit. And now she takes some time to stunt in front, Big Papa Pump style. But Tasha still is back up, throws Jordynne Grace into the turnbuckle. But Jordynne Grace is waiting for her, perhaps baiting her in. Once again, she's gonna give her that stampede into the corner. And the other. My God, Tasha Steele. How much more can she take? And she just ate another Lariat style clothesline. Oh, nice maneuver. Tasha Steele needs to face. Showing some of that resourcefulness. My God, flatliner. She just nailed it. But she's not going for the pin. I think she knows she has to do a lot more damage than that. Jordynne, dragon screw leg whip. This could be the beginning of the year for young Tasha Steele. No, she ducks out of the way of that boot. Follows up with a boot of her own. Another. Dropping DDT. Jordynne Grace elbow to the face with Tasha Steele firing back, knocking the spit out of her fucking mouth. You gotta be impressed with Tasha Steele. All the damage she's taken in this match, and she's still bringing the heat up on the top rope. Misses that leg drop. Holy shit, that bony ass booty is probably feeling it. Jordynne Grace throws her over the top rope. My goodness, what a matchup this has been in the epic first episode of nWo Nitrogen. Jordynne Grace throws Tasha back into the ring. Tasha boot to the midsection. Collar and elbow into a back suplex. Now Jordynne flips out of it, showing her athleticism. She's got Tasha up. Fall away slam. Oh my God, that crotch shot was damn impressive. Nevertheless, Jordynne going for the pin. Tasha Steele grabs the rope. That may be the only thing that saved it right there, folks. Jordynne Grace is just dominating this matchup. The likes we haven't seen since Awesome Kong back in our AEW days. Jordynne Grace rolls out of that fucking, perhaps a German suplex attempt by Tasha Steele. God damn it. Tasha throws her over the top rope. Jordynne meets her outside. Fall away. No! Tasha just reversed it into a beautiful DDT. Tasha Steele. She's crafty as a motherfucker, and that's where she makes up for that slightness, that fucking thinness, that big ass head. She's got a lot of fucking wisdom and savvy up there. Fisherman Buster on the outside. My God, she just nailed it. And Jordynne Grace is not feeling it. Tasha Steele got her goozled up. What's she going for? My God, a dominator out on the floor. Showing some of her power. Boot to the midsection. Another storming DDT. My goodness, Jordynne Grace is in a lot of trouble. The complexion of this matchup has just done a full 180. And these ladies are going at it on the outside. Back into the ring to beat the count. And it's Tasha talking shit, you know. She can gab with the best of them. My God, what a move. And she may have knocked Jordynne Grace out cold. Could this be it? Yes, Tasha Steele has just pulled off what in my mind is an upset. And she came fighting from behind, a proverbial underdog, but Tasha Steele picks up the historic first win here in the HWO Women's Division. And we've got respect shown between these two phenomenal athletes. What a matchup. Holy shit. It's the icon. Sting is in the building. And right now, Hollywood Hogan probably just shit a brick backstage. My God, let's hear what the icon has got to say. It's official, folks. Your main event. Hollywood Hogan versus the Icon Sting. As Sting said, this one isn't about titles. It's about doing what needs to be done. And according to the Icon, that's beating the shit out of Hollywood Hogan. What a way to end an epic, historic night of HWO, nWo Nitrogen. Hopefully we can shorten that shit up, smooth it out, optimize it over the coming weeks. But this is our first show, so you know there's gonna be some goddamn kinks in the motherfucking crack pot, god damn it. There he is, the Icon Sting. He shocked the wrestling world, everyone here in this arena, when he showed up and challenged our esteemed owner, the nWo World Heavyweight Champion Hollywood Hogan. And as they tell me here on my, god damn it, here on my headset, Hollywood has accepted the challenge. Let's see if he's really got the balls to come out here. And yes, flanked by the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, there he is. The nWo, HWO World Heavyweight Champion, which he fucking crowned him damn self, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the owner of this upstart wrestling promotion. That could be our biggest disadvantage if you want to be honest, knowing this man's history. But let me not bury the promotion on the first goddamn day, because we're off to an awesome start. And we know that pretty soon, Hollywood, despite crowning himself champion, he's going to have to defend that title very soon against either Hangman Adam Page or the Olympic gold medalist. The Olympic gold medalist Kurt freaking Angle. Fuck you, goddammit. Hollywood Hogan stunting, flexing the 24-inch pythons. You cannot deny that this man is synonymous with pro wrestling. But he's got his work cut out for him. Because the same thing can be said about his opponent, the former franchise of WCW, the Icon Sting. Few stunt harder than this man right here. No titles on the line, just a whole lot of pride. Here we go. Two of the most known arch nemesis in the history of pro wrestling, Hollywood Hogan and Sting. These men go back decades. And right now it's Hulk Hogan getting a fucking early start, choking the shit out of Sting in the corner. And man, I gotta say I'm impressed. Hogan putting his money where his fucking mouth is and fighting wrestling on the very first show in his own organization. That takes a little bit of balls, if I'm being honest. And he takes the big man down, takes down Sting, who is a big man in his own right, but he's dwarfed by Hogan just like most guys are. Excuse me for the fucking flubbery. I'm kind of shocked still to see the Icon Sting out here, and he just nailed Hogan with an insecurity, and he's got him goozled up, chin lock, trying to get the tap out, but Hogan slipped side of it. Collar and elbow tie up, Hogan sends Sting into the corner. Hip toss, holy shit, Hogan showing the power game. He's still one of the most powerful men in all of professional wrestling. And look at that, beautifully executed back suplex. And right now it's Sting in a world of trouble. Hogan giving them the business. Holy shit. Sting is in trouble. He just ate an elbow. He wanted this smoke and now he's got it. Put up or shut up for the icon. Hogan sends him into the corner and just nailed him with a clothesline. And once again, Hogan stunting and fronting while Sting is on the canvas trying to get his shit together. Hogan, a knee drop and that shit was low. My God, what the fuck is the referee gonna do about it? Nothing, because he probably get fired on the spot. Meanwhile, Hogan once again with those right hands. We know that shit's illegal. The referee doesn't even take a moment to chastise him. And that's what kind of show we are likely to see here in the nWo with literally everybody in Hogan's pocket. Nevertheless, he just nailed Sting with a big boot, and the icon could be on Dream Street right here, folks. Hogan takes him down, scoop slam, leg drop, but he missed it. Sting ducks out of the way. Could he be a second win here for the Stinger, giving Hogan the business? Clubbing blows to the back, double axe handle, beating Hogan down to the mat. Sting tried to go for reverse knife edge. Hogan blocks it. Got the Hulkster goozled up. Hogan elbow to the face. Sting catches the boot. Hogan brushes him off. Sting blocks that knee attempt. And both of these guys showing their defensive game. Sting clubbing haymakers to the back. Trying to go for a belly to belly or a bear hug. Hogan blocks it. Fires away with the right hands. Choke slam. My God, Hogan tapping into his inner giant. Once again, he's got Sting in trouble. Another scoop slam. Could it be a leg drop attempt? Can he hit it this time? And yes, he nailed it. Goes for the pin. No, Sting fooling the rope. And Hogan slipping right there. Didn't have the wherewithal to pull Sting away from the ropes. And now he's choking him for good measure. And the referee once again standing there like a fuckhole. I tell you, it don't matter what promotion we wind up in, these referees are fucking assholes. Nevertheless, Sting ducks out of the way of that big boot. Follows up with a boot of his own. Misses with that haymaker. Hogan nails one of his own. He's got Sting up. Sting. Oh my God. DDT. Hogan back up. Stalemate. Sting throws Hogan into the ropes. Dives in. He misses with that Stinger splash. And Hogan just caught him with that knee to the face. Hogan more right hand to the side of the head. To the damn temple, trying to get that boy a concussion. It may not take much with both of these old ass niggas. Sting is not done. He's got Hogan goozled up and drops him with a right hand. What a matchup. Reverse knife edge exchange. It's Hogan in control for the moment. Backbreaker. My goodness. And how much more this beatdown can Sting take? Another big boot to the face. That could very well be it. But Sting gotta give it to him. He's back on his feet. Hogan takes him down. Another scoop slam. Another leg drop. And he nailed it. Sting nowhere near the ropes. And yes, that is it. Hollywood Hogan has just fought back the challenge of a game icon, Sting. And my God, what a first matchup. Excuse me, what a first episode of nWo Nitrogen. If we're not canceled, literally and figuratively, we'll see you next week. Peace out.